clarity, and that is all that's available for him. So Misery's got the advantage in this top lane already, just based on HP.
Yeah, and Nyx already has really high HP base regen. And he's got the 4-man shield and 2 tangos still to go.
Bottom lane, initiation coming in from EE. That Fissure going to find much needed space. No Cold Embrace, however. So the Wraith King killing off the Huskar. And now they move over to MR. But they can't go in too deep. The Burning Spear is already ticking down the Wraith King. Not too. Their Misery's been throttling this lane so nicely. He's 21 for 11. The highest CS on the board belongs to this Nyx Assassin. And middle lane, maybe Quap can try and make something out of nothing here up against Weeha, but... Oh, that level 2 Shadow Strike, Weeha's down, he's actually going to go for it, SCC. He tried this last time and the bottle charges combined up with the Shadow Strike. Well, there'll be a trade-off at least. And they're still going to go actually up on top lane. Misery, the Cold Embrace keeps the Clockwork alive. That Mana Burn, not enough work, but Misery down to 9 HP. They can't finish the job, there's no rocket available. So they chase Misery into the tree lane. He's going to spy Campus in 5 seconds time. Ellie's going to find him in the trees, and Misery will end up dropping to this. And that's quite a big kill, considering, as you said, like, he's up so high in the levels.
So kill and Puppey, he's just trying to soak up levels right now while Weeha switches with him into the jungle.
SC's got to be considering this. If he blinks Green Sonic Waves, he gets an instant kill. Meanwhile, the Huskar dies up on top lane.
That Brain Stab actually destroys him. He just can't go anywhere.
Bottom lane, you might actually lose Ellie. He's going to fly himself over the tree line, but E's keeping up with him. And there goes your Raise Fire Blast.
Got the
2
Cold
attacks
Embrace.
should do it. The burn. Okay, yeah, there's your Cold Embrace going to work.
The Enchanted Mango. So almost at all times he should have mana for the ultimate anyways once he hits 6.
He actually gets trapped inside the cogs. Battery Assault's really going to work. He's on level 6, and EE losing his life on the bottom lane to the Clockwork. Say hello to basically almost level 6. Puppey couldn't get there in time.
Every single time he moves forward, he just gets brain sapped, and the potential is there for death. He does have a magic wand, but what does that really do for you here?
Fissure, right now on Paladai with a Sonic Wave. He dies so quickly. And the Sentry Ward reveals the fact that he's actually sitting right on the edge of vision, but they need an extra stun to blink away at the same time as the Vendetta from Misery connects. It's always that toss-up too with the Nyx, isn't it? Like, do you attack with your Vendetta?
You have enough damage to guarantee that it's like a one-race kill, but that's min-maxing it maybe a little bit too much.
Well, Clockwork. Just trying to play around with the Wraith King, and he's going to play pretty hard with SC coming in with the rotation. Paladai has arrived, but that Wraith King is ticking out the Shadow Strike at the moment, and that'll trigger out that reincarnation. It's a very long cooldown though for level 1, so they want to make this really worth the trade. You keep EE alive, but can you get more? The Clockwork's still looking good. The Screaming Shadow Strike's going to slow him down once again, and with a Cog Burn, you can take out the next mana. Starts the Battery Assault. Pylai die. Oh, look at the Battery Assault to do the work. With the Scream from the Queen of Pain, they're going to catch out too. The Cold Embrace keeps the Clockwork alive, and SC gets himself a double kill. So the reincarnation triggers, yet you still lose the Wraith King.
With Clockwork, but this one matters even more because he leveled up his ultimate for that. Most Wraith King players, almost all of them, should be waiting for it, because if you die at an inopportune moment, what are you going to get out of it? And you need some sort of rebuttal.
Huskar stunned up, Poison stings up, Misery trying to be aggressive with that Splinter Blast doing so much damage. The Razors from Weeha won't reach, but now with Wyvern Nightmare up, they have 2 more Razors available. There's one, and there's the Dazzle Wave Heal, doing a lot of work. But the Clockwork hook shots in! The 3-man Fissure! They lock in 2 inside the clock! Pilot down, and a triple kill for SC! And the Clockwork will mop them up! 4 heroes from Seeker and Lost for the price of a Wyvern! Inject money, inject experience, inject adrenaline into NewBee. Why? You still took that fight.
Oh, that fissure was disgusting. The fissure in the cogs.
It's not disgusting, it's beautiful, and they're going to go for more. Up to Jackie, Emma, there's your curse, can be committed.
Doesn't have the ultimate.
The fissure is down, the Echo Slam, where's your extra damage? With the Totem Stun, and maybe EE, 54, he's so low, and the Clockwork Rocket kill secures it. Misery, he's got his start up in 5 seconds time. The Cold Embrace going to make this very, very difficult. And the Splinter Blast is back off cooldown too. Misery moves away from the Creep Wave, so he doesn't get hit by it. And the Spy Carapace, MR,
the timing
get
on
the
that.
hell out of there. He gets stunned up and dies. They can't give any more. But the Clockwork as well as SC, they're rotating and looking for Weeha, and they found him. The hook shot down. They can keep him in position, or can they? He goes in deep into the sides, but the Battery Assault and the attack. There's now SC going 7-1 on this Queen of Pain. No delayed Orchid this game. He's up to 5.7k in the net worth.
So again, do you want to try to
do? Like, do you defend if you're secret? Do you have to let this tower go?
I mean, you've got Eternal Envy here. He's got the ultimate up.
Oh, shot. They found one. They found Puppey. He can Shallow Grave or no? Yeah, he can. The battery assault couldn't control him enough. But now, can he get away? SC's waiting here. The Fearjack had the 3 again. Sonic Wave's available. There's double stun, however, from Misery. Buys the space. While Weeha, the Raiders from inside the fog of war, doing the work with a haste rune from the Queen of Pain. She's able to escape, but now with the stun on Huskar, is this really the dream? Vendetta will attack in. Huskar is fairly tanky, however. Difficult to kill off, and they just have to let it go. So it's a 1-for-1 trade-off.
You don't want to go for that fight. He's got enough souls where he can right-click you down too, so you don't want to get over-aggressive there. Fortunately for NewBee, they were able to get out with just losing one hero.
Misery? That's really early to throw out the spike carry. He did it right in front of NewBee Y as well. So SC just waited it out.
Was going to come in, pre-preps it, but doesn't even matter. And Team Secret, they're just losing more heroes than they should in these mini skirmishes.
They might lose more bottom lane. Weeha,
you can't afford to lose Wee here.
Hook shot, and Weeha, well, it's a point blank one. The Fidget will connect too. You'll have to run the Clockwork around. The Echo Slam damage ensures the kill. Clockwork will take it. And now he's a very short distance away from even having something like a full Blade Mail up for a
smoke into Roshan attempts.
Well, they have a double damage rune to help them on their way.
Yeah, you can go for the kill, and then
they're focusing on
this mid area.
Eternal Envy. Can
He's
they
not
burn
the target you want though?
Can they burn through his reincarnation twice? That's a big question. Huskar jumping forward, going to get stunned up pretty early on. Double stun as well with Misery waiting on the hillside, but the cold embrace up the Huskar. You've also got the mid lane SC being controlled up by Pylai Dai. The Phaedra will keep him there, but it's Jackie, the Shallow Grave, still alive. And remember, you've still got reincarnation to get through. Puppey will get the physical damage out from the wave, so it's a one for real reincarnation only trade-off, and even the Clockwork Cold Embrace is trying to keep him up, but this is not the dream, NewBee Y. In fact, this is a nightmare. You don't have your Queen of Pain during the fight. She has to solo up the Bane herself. Left out of the fight, and you lose 3 heroes initiating up into an area you have no vision on.
Your Queen of Pain is 9-1 and 3, and he's going to kill Misery for sure. Going to be godlike with that, and that kind of makes things a little bit better, but think about it like this. So Pylai Dai dies, and if you didn't watch the fight or
NewBee Y, now they go in for Roshan. They can't walk out of this pit, however. There's a dire observer ward on the cliffside, so they have to stay in the pit, but they just try and find the pickoff over on Misery first. Able to claim it. He'll buy his 4-star recipe before death, but now you know there's no Nyx Assassin inside the pit. The Wyvern tanks the damage. Huskar, please doesn't get... No, he got bashed. He got bashed. He got bashed.
You know!
He died to Roshan!
Oh, God.
You can see her coming from a mile away!
Yo!
Ah!
This guy's got to be tilted at this point. They're even going to lose their Winter Wyvern for this one.
Yeah, but they claimed the Bane at the same time. The Clockwork got a solo kill on it, but
you can't afford to lose this Aegis.
Well, heck, will they? SDC still waiting here. His Sonic Wave's off cooldown. You've got MR coming in from behind. He can fissure in, catching out 2. The Rocket gives the vision, so SC knows what he's up against.
They know Eternal Envy doesn't have that ultimate either.
Wait for it. The Spike Carapace is up from Jackie, and now the hook shot in! Agency balls in the hand to Queen of Pain with the Echo Slam! Carving apart Secret! SC standing his ground! It's a double kill right now for the Clockwork! And SC, no more! No more, please! The heart cannot take it. 22-10, the big Roche fight. Misery wants something to make this a little bit more worth it. He's running with the Vendetta forward. But there's nothing. Oh, wait, he is. He's going to find the Queen of Pain in the tree line.
1 second for the blink. He's got it.
Oh, no! She's away! By the skin of her teeth, she'll survive. The BKB is picked up, and what a fight!
Can you say Wombo combo? They knew it was coming to. Eternal Envy, a flub. Sometimes those things happen.
Roshan Bash, RNG, Queen of Pain now takes out that top tower with BKB, Orchid as well as Aegis. They can look towards the middle lane. Clockwork with an Invis rune sets up on Jackie. 18 seconds until he's got his reincarnation up. Puppey can buy that time, but they go further towards the Bane. Hook shot down. The stun's on Weeha. NewBee Y, they're going to go for more. This is now the 6th death for Weeha as well. 2 heroes down for Secret. No buyback for the SF. They may lose more. Misery's coming out. He'll attack into the Clockwork, but that's a very tanky Clockwork. No hookshot available, and he's actually locked in by the fissure. He can't move down to Misery. He'll hide himself inside the pit. The Misery showed himself, and now NewBee Y will try and pressure into the tier 2 at least.
The fact that they're doing this, he's 0-4-3 right now. He's contributed to 3 kills. Most of those are in the early game where he speared people.
He gets the Orchid over on Misery. He used the observable on the cliffside to see the perfect rotation, and Misery's down for the count.
This
44 seconds. His movement's wonderful, and this is his signature.
With that plan ending, maybe that was the best possible scenario for them. Like, yeah, they lose their Huskar, but in some roundabout way, they get the Aegis on the Queen of Pain instead.
Double TP's coming bottom lane. In fact, triple TP's. The clock works the first one. Hook shots forward.
No BKB on him.
Range of the tower. He's only got Shadow Blade and the Sonic Wave. They waited out. He actually baited for the Shallow Grave. Canceling the animation. Now the Sonic Wave with the Echo Slam. Oh my! Secret big tall absolute new one. Pylai dies down as well. And Ma will go on a killing spree as this Earthshaker. The perfect combo. The beautiful synergy. And NewBee Y take a 4-0 fight. This is how he believes they can come back in this game with a Radiance recipe sitting on the Wraith King.
He's so far behind though. He had to go for the Radiance recipe first.
Here they go top. Blink. The Orchid's over on Misery again. No spike carapace time.
It's these three once again.
Him. They are the trio of Bash Brothers. The Amigos bringing down Misery and Weeha. And they're looking towards Puppy straight away again. Huskar, he can just life break down. Puppy is completely isolated, running forward into NewBee Y. And it's a double kill for SC. Man, they may not even get a chance to take out the Rax at this rate. Secret may call GG already.
This is completed on the Queen of Pain. She's just so monstrously huge now. Eternal Envy nowhere near enough farm.
He sold the Radiance recipe to pick up the armlet for this fight. But Misery, he's orchided up. They've taken the mid-Rax now. NewBee White, all they gotta do is get out of here. With a defensive Cogs, they can do it. They're force-upping forward. In fact, Secret, they're coming out. NewBee are posturing to
fight. You
fight.
don't want to overextend for
Misery,
this.
but no! The BKB feeds grip here. But SEC, they're not doing enough damage. And the Hawk shot in again. The Sonic Wave damage will spill out to Puppy. But do they have enough control with the fissure? Yeah, Racing's gonna go down. But they've taken out 2. We are still fighting. The Wyvern, the Glimmer Cape, make it impossible to finish the job. And they can turn onto Eternal Envy. Burn, baby, burn. Underneath the Huskar searing arrows. But it's the clockwork. He becomes a voyeur. It's just the Huskar to triple kill. SGG. NewBee Y will force a third deciding game. 36-10. There were some moments where you wondered, would NewBee Y have the same problem as game 1? Overconfidence into overextension. But didn't happen. They just kept pummeling Secret down and down again.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they showed why they were so confident in the early game. Because if they can execute like that,